Oh, Jesus. In the Bible, it says you're meant to wait until marriage to send nudes. But the Bible's like 100 years old. It's outdated. So now that it's 2020, the best time to actually send nudes is, you guessed it, before the first date. Why? Because life is short, and the only time it feels like we get more time is when we briefly experience deja vu or when there's a global pandemic. So if you can avoid wasting 1, 2, maybe even 3 dates with someone before finding out you're not attracted to them when they're naked, you should. But before you go sending nudes willy-nilly, we need to go over 3 things: consent, timing, and accepting negative outcomes. Consent. There are 3 evils in this world: racism, war, and unsolicited dick pics. And according to a 2017 YouGov poll, 40% of women aged between 18 and 36 have received an unsolicited picture of a man's pole. I'm talking little general given a full salute. Thankfully, there's a very simple way to avoid becoming just another bad mouth statistic. Getting consent.
Do it!
Getting consent might seem unsexy, and you might feel awkward doing it. But it'd be a lot more awkward when you find out the rock hard way that you and she have a bunch of mutual friends. And the easiest way to remember to ask for consent is just sing that Lord song. I'm waiting for it, that green light I want. Timing. You'd think that once someone has confirmed that they do indeed want to see your privates, that coupon would never expire. I know I did. But in reality, you only have about 30 minutes before the wang window closes. Miss it, and you have to take your half foot off the gas and wait for that green light all over again. And I know what you're thinking, but running a yellow isn't worth forever being known as the guy that sent her a dick pic during her grandma's funeral. Trust me, your high resurrection is no resurrection. Accepting negative outcomes. Look, I'm sure you look great naked, the best. But let's say you frame the picture wrong, or the lighting's off, or there's some third thing about it that they didn't like. It happens. Don't get worked up or defensive and forget about it. By packing a bag, changing your name, and moving to a new town, it was time for a change anyway. What's that? They loved the photo. Of course they did. Now let's move on to what this has all been building towards. Having sex. The date. It's got to be sex time though, right? Wrong. Exchanging nudes with someone in no way entitles you to sex. Then why even bother? Calm down, fellas. While you're not entitled to sex, the fact that you've seen each other naked will make the date go a lot easier, and your nerves will be a lot calmer, because it's a lot easier to picture someone naked when you've seen a picture of them naked. Just try not to blurt out that you've seen each other like Adam and Eve, minus the leaves. Because in my limited experience, the best time to dress the elephant in the room is when you're undressing in the bedroom. Oh, and ladies, if you've made it this far and you still don't want to exchange nudes with your upcoming date, don't. But don't come crying to me when the big steak you thought you ordered doesn't fill you up.